The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, representing the Natural Disasters, from West Palm Beach, Florida, the WCCW Women's Light Heavyweight Champion, Hurricane Crystal Page!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
Representing Pretty Mean Sisters from West Palm Beach, Florida, 1/2 of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Bombshell, Victoria Page!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
And the question with War Games is always, how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
Taken down by the neck. Crank in the head.
Taken out with a big exploder.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, God, man.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Textbook scoop slam.
All the momentum is swung to her favor.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here.
Hooked up.
Got her where she wants her. Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Gentlemen, the advantage has needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
What a counter.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Counters that. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. Oh, clothesline. She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast. Elbow drop.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. Time is ticking away. Shortly, we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. An elbow will break that up.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Pretty drop kick. And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to...
She can end it here.
I can't make sense of that decision. She might have had the pinfall in hand. Kendo stick to the skull.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Hooked up in the corner.
The exploder. Bang into the corner.
Boom. Oh.
Kick gets caught. Good contact.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Very effective cyclone bomb. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Northern Light suplex. She anticipated that one.
Rake of the eyes.
Catches a punch.
Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Turns it into her Uranagi. Bang!
Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful.
She fights her way out of the elbow.
This could be the chance she was looking for.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Fireman's carry. Up and an F5! That could finish off for a count.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Kick! She wants it one more time! Uranagi! That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. Oh, ouch! Look at,
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana.
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Oh, man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage.
Oh, look out!
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Watch out!
High impact missile drop kick.
Good, great, grand uppercut. She's finished.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Supernatural power. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Followed immediately by a big...
Kick to the gut. Hoisting their opponent. A stunner! Amazing! Kevin, cue that up again. Just stamped her to get to...
From the top. What?
Out of the way in time.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricane.
Bear hug, squid.
Oh, and soon we got...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Down for a European arm breaker. They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Kick to the gut. Pushing their opponent up. And driving them down for the final prayer. How do you come back from that?
She's up on top of the wall, but leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match. New entrant. Oh! You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe the decision to jump off of the top of the cage.
I think it was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from setting up.
Double underhook. Nobody does that better.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She just got to shift. And she lets her free.
A stunner! That one.
And this is got to be it. So no, it's over.
Oh, grief, this is chaotic. Come on, ref.
Into the corner. Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer.
Unloading their best shot once more. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Playing out with a power slam. Oh my God, a steel chair.
From the top, a huge splash.
A game-ending move. Checkmate.
Looking for the victory.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Just one right after the other, kid. She got the shoulders down. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners, the Natural Disasters!
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.